Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the field over the years. What a treat to be here in what is called the prettiest little stadium in America, home to the Georgia Southern Eagles in Statesboro. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Georgia State Panthers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Georgia Southern Eagles. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis. Gonna run it. It's Robinson. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's in. And the Panthers backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on 1st down. Leaves it with the back. Gives him a little breathing room. Picks up 5 and gets it to the 7-yard line.
And after having a nice game like that on 1st down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on 2nd down, on 3rd, you won't have that long to go.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Panthers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. And the Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark him right at the 30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this. Saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
To the air on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Blackburn.
And that's a situation right there where the quarterback is just taking what the defense gives him. The defense has taken everything away down the field. Just take the easy throw underneath.
Wants to fire on second down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. The Panthers come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. He wants to throw it again. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. That pass. And the Panthers buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
They'll leave it with him. There he goes. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Panthers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. The give to the tailback. Got enough for the first down and wants more. He was off to the races and maybe another step or two and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line. He now has 85 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. And the Panthers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Hand off from the shotgun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. That's caught. It's Robinson. They stop him short. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Pulls it in. It's Hurst. He stopped just short of midfield. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 48. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Trying play action. Quickly to the tight end.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, the defense is able to finally stop this guy, but he has been on fire. We're only in the 2nd quarter, and he has been absolutely lighting it up in this one. Nice job that time, deep.
Turning it on. He's going to be a little short. It'll be 4th down from the 44. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. This Georgia State offense ready to go with another first down. Slithers into space. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Touchdown, Panthers! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6. Leaves it with the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Here's a heat. Pass rush coming after the quarterback. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Oh, a lot of space. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him. 1st and 10 from the 31. Not just hard-nosed running, that's cement-nosed running as he gets into the 25. The Panthers with myriad options after that big pick. Fires deep toward the end zone. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. From the gun on 3rd down. Throwing right. He caught it. And he will score. Touchdown, Georgia State.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. Looking for room. It's Robinson. It's that hole for 4 and gets it out to the 16.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. Caught near the sticks. It's Riles. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Georgia State ready to go with another 1st and 10. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. They've already picked up a couple of first downs on this possession. Now they'll snap it from their own 35. Got out of trouble and throws. That's caught. It's Robinson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. The give to the back. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. When your best is demanded on a big stage like this against a rival, he has delivered, cracking the 150-yard mark.
No doubt about it. What do we say? Big-time players make big plays in big games. The games don't get bigger than this for this team right here, and this guy, David, has shown up today.
And it's so nice as a coach to have that dude that you know you can count on. He'll put up big numbers, and he's been carrying this offense.
Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone. Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw on first down. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
They were really starting to put a drive together, and after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Got it in the middle. It's Overton. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. And the Panthers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Panthers. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy...
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Snags a quick pass on the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Panthers can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Oh, he's got some space. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
And they say a quarterback's best friend is a good run game and a good running back. I think he agrees. Over 150 yards on the day. I don't even think I need a quarterback the way he's been running the football all game long.
Pulls it in. It's Overton. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Fires to the big fella. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. And the Panthers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll run it from the gun. Across the 15. Big time run on that one as he goes out of bounds right at the 10. The Panthers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Touchdown, Georgia State! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's Robinson. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the ball hits at the... Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory. Breaks into the open. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen, strip the football, do something.
Fires into the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Panther! Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to go up top. He's looking deep. Touchdown, Georgia State. They wanted it all, and that is exactly what they got. They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals. It usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible now.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to help develop young talent. Looking ahead to next season, but that's next season. There's still a lot of football left to go this year. Let's just see how good of a bowl game they can get to.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis.